There's nobody there.
There's one.
Okay, we're in luck now. So 125.0. Yeah, good work, Dave. You whack that in, and then I'll know what I'm doing when I get there. Okay, I think, fucking touch wood, we should be right to go in a sec. You go for your life, Dave. Going to start the FMC shit. You won't believe this bit of bloody electronic wizardry. Oh, jeez, mate.
What runway was it? 24?
27.
27.
Right. You know, I've shown you that we've got that, that's now live broadcasting to the internet, that screen there.
Yeah.
Right? This thing on my phone, I can change that screen from my phone. So,
Yeah.
So I'll put the map on,
Right.
put Dave back on, put the
Hey there.
view out the front,
Hey Ramil, how are you, mate?
rear camera. I can
Hey,
do
Ramil.
that from my phone.
How's it going?
Who's got a fucking head in?
Just getting it all going now, mate. Just setting it all up.
How's that?
Yeah, no, we're parking the same spot.
And control the bloody...
Piss off, it's my spot.
Seeing it, on the screen.
We are at the same gate. $10,000. Flight level was 270.
Yep.
Yep, 270. You said, Tone?
Tower frequency is 120.5.
We got 125.0, mate. We got 125.0.
Now, because we've got a controller now, Dave.
Tone?
Yeah.
What was the flight level? 27?
No, that's the runway.
No, the 270. We got 28 up here.
No, it was, I think 29 we filed. But don't go too much further because we're going to get clearance in a sec and they might give us different to that.
Um,
You know what I mean? Don't go rushing too much because we haven't got a clearance. Righty-ho. Yeah. 1250. So what I'm doing here, John, just turned the radio in.
Yeah. That's coming through your headphones, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. I'll just wait my turn, really. You have done that, haven't you?
well, I didn't have to. It was already like it.
Fixed.
121.
Yeah, but fixed. So I'll just put the flaps back in, the takeoff flaps.
Yeah.
I'll put the 5 back in, and it said takeoff speeds deleted, and then it replaced them, and then I verified them.
Okay. Well, I've got to go back into
So
route
let's
again
go
now.
departures arrivals now and just wait till we get clearance. Because we don't know that what we were guessing before.
I'll just put this on Twitch.
Yeah, Melbourne Centre, g'day, Golf Romeo 516 on the ground in Melbourne and requesting airways clearance. I heard someone else request clearance a minute ago and there was no reply.
Ramil said something about 120.5. You said 125.0. Ramil, did you say 120.5?
It's 12. Hang on, stop. You can't talk to Ramel on
Well,
that.
he was on here a minute ago.
Negri, that's tower. Center is online now. 125.0.
That's right. But hang on, so, yeah. So there's no tower online.
Yeah.
There's only a centre and that's who I'm trying to talk to.
Okay.
Where are they at?
They can be anywhere, John. They can actually be anywhere where they've got a computer connected to the internet.
Just
Oh,
check
right.
at Melbourne. Anybody on the tickets?
You hear that, John? Dave?
Far, far, mate.
I didn't hear it. Far,
Yeah.
Center via the airport.
Got 5x5 here. Yeah, Centre, Golf Romeo 516 requesting airways clearance. Nothing, is it?
No. Someone coming in here too.
Yeah.
Melbourne Center. Qantas 466
Some come flying, is he?
the ET says it's working as well.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, there's an 8 that's just come up, so that's a help if it's there.
What's those flashing lights out the front?
Huh?
On the runway.
Whereabouts, mate?
You see those lights flash?
On the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be another plane on the other side of there or something.
Which whereabouts in Melbourne are we?
We're at the airport.
At the airport.
Fucking stupid cunt. What a silly answer.
We're on live feed, John.
Yeah.
So everything you say,
Report.
Should have
Melbourne.
told him about this earlier. Melbourne
Tell them
Airport.
we're in. John, everything you say is going live to the internet. Okay?
Oh, right.
So just everything you say.
Even those words.
Yeah.
Okay. Expect ILS or GLS approach, 16 for arrivals, 27 for departures.
Yeah.
So, okay, we've locked that.
Alright, we've got 27, yep. You still want to do that Melbourne one?
120. Melbourne Tower, g'day, Golf Romeo 516 requesting airways clearance. G'day, William.
Hey, William.
Having a lot of trouble here. We can't hear any ATCs talking to us at all. Tower in Melbourne. And actually, Wollongong Centre, if that's you,
Melbourne Tower, good day.
Can't hear you either.
Alpha requesting IFR clearance.
but the tower's on now anyway.
Melbourne Tower.
1240, no, because the only thing showing up in V-Pilot is the 1250 frequency. But I can do 1240, but we've got a tower turned up now anyway, so we'll go with him.
Plus 466 Melbourne Tower, push is approved. Lima Tango Alpha clear to Sydney by Docile planned route, Docile 1 departure departing runway 16, Clements 5,000
Docile 1.
departure.
There you go.
124 decimal.
Hang on, he just said runway 16. Yeah, the ATIS said 27 in use for departures, so I can find out, or just hold your horses.
Clear to Sydney via Dorsal flat plan route.
That's what we're going to get.
Runway 16 and squawk code 3042.
It doesn't seem right to me.
So I've got to go back.
It doesn't seem right.
I'll go back into here now.
Yeah, just wait. Go back in there and stop.
Melbourne Tower, g'day, Jetstar 526, cresting clearance to Sydney.
Why didn't you hear me?
Hey Jemima, how are you, darling?
Jetstar 527 cleared to Sydney by Docile planned route, Docile 1 departure, departing runway 27. Initial climb 5,000 feet departures with center 124 decimal 0, squawk 3112.
Cleared to Sydney by Docile 5 planned route, Docile 1 departure, runway 27, by the Sid to 5,000. Squawk 3112 and departures on 124 decimal 0. Jetstar 526.
Jetstar 526.
Melbourne ground, g'day, Golf Romeo 516 requesting airways clearance. Is he just dead set not hearing me or what?
Want me to try it on this one?
Nah, not that. I don't think so.
123 cleared to Sydney, Docile planned route, Docile 1 departure runway 27, conditionally 5,000 feet departures with Melbourne Centre 124 decimal 0, squawk 3056.
Docile 1 departure, runway 27 and
That's grand now.
5,000 departures on 124 decimal
He's not hearing me or what?
and 3056 in the box, red 1123.
Go for it.
23.
Docile 1.
No, just request.
G'day, Golf Romeo 516 requesting clearance into Sydney.
Government 516 cleared to Sydney by Docile planned route, Docile 1 departure runway 27, conditionally 5,000 feet departure with Melbourne Centre 124 decimal 0,
Down, stop.
5066.
Cleared to Sydney by Docile 1, departure off runway 27, initially 5,000. Departure frequency 124 decimal 0 and squawk is 3066, 516.
516.
There you go. Sorted. Bloody crazy. I think it's because John's here. That's what I reckon.
5066 squawk, yeah.
5066.
Okay, so we've got Docile 127 go. Boom.
466 taxi runway 27 at the Alpha and Echo.
Okie dokie.
Okay, Tone.
Alright, good. Activate.
Execute.
Bang. Yep. Take off.
Okay.
That should all be right. You've already done it.
Okay, we've done that. Boom, boom.
Yeah, that's all done.
Boom, that's all done.
Next page, whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay, let's get this started.
Page.
Yes, you go that checklist. We're going to
All
rip through
done.
this.
Yep.
Jetstar
Engine's done. Okay, seatbelt signs on.
Yep.
Fuel pumps all on. Right, packs are going off now. Right, okay. Tower Golf Romeo 516 requesting push and start.
Government 516 push approved.
Push approved 516.
Would be nose left.
I'll just go straight back.
Alright,
Okay, starting engine 2.
Yep.
Start valve open. Another aircraft we're pulling out of, John, don't freak out.
Tank Alpha push approved.
Right.
Push approved, limit and guaf.
Righto.
And Tower, red 1123, requesting push and start.
That'll be, I bet you that's grand. I bet you $1,000,000 that's grand.
I bet too.
We move it.
We are.
Okay, ready for the...
Starting engine
11:23.
1, yeah, that'll do. Let's get it done. Let's get it show on the road. So, parking brake set. So, yaw damper on.
And for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelts fastened during the entire
Right,
flight.
awesome.
My name is Karen Sharp. I'm the purser on your flight.
This one's going. Engine generator on. Engine generator on.
Use your own electronic equipment.
APU can go off. Those fuel pumps can go off because we've got no fuel in the centre tank. These can go continuous.
Therefore, all mobile phones should
Packs can go back to auto.
RTO.
APU bleed off. APU off.
magazine, which you may find.
Okay, taxi lights on.
May we please remind you once
LNAV, VNAV. Yeah, now have we done flight directors?
They're on and on. Auto throttle on.
That's all, and you did all that shit earlier.
VNAV, LNAV, on.
I'll just push us back a bit further.
Yep.
we will now the safety features of this area.
Flap set for takeoff. Landing
Five.
lights. Oh, well, actually, we're before
Not yet.
takeoff checklist, so we wait.
Fasten and unfasten your seatbelt. If
Now, that's another plane we just backed out of. We just spent the night with it.
We come out of its thing down the bottom.
If that happens, pull one of the masks towards you and press the opening
Well,
firmly.
we're going backwards now.
We're going
Yeah,
backwards. We're pushing away from the gate.
Your life jacket.
Have you got that set up so you know where you're going for the taxi?
No, because I was going to ask you about that. I've got to this. I've got to go to that disc, haven't I?
Attach the straps
No, set up the top. Navigraph charts. I'll set it up here.
Navigraph, yeah, I'll read on that.
to the aircraft.
Yeah, just hang on a tick.
Red tabs to inflate your jacket. If necessary, use the rubber tube.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah. Go. Okay, Navigraph charts. Go to flights, and then find a flight that starts in Melbourne.
Yep.
Inflate your jacket until you have left the air.
Open app again.
Small things
Where's this button?
lights up.
That'll be Grant for sure. He always parks at the same gate we're at.
Well, Ramil was at our gate, he said.
Oh, okay. Is that? I don't know. Be one of them.
We'll just follow him, Tony. This is easy.
Okay. Well, let's do that. Right. So I'll take it.
Illuminated escape path markings will guide you to these exits.
Okay, want to go there.
Next
Well, if you want to do that, we'll just wait till they get taxi clearance
Yep.
and follow them. That's fine with me.
hesitate to
Oh, but hang on. Like Ramel got 1.6, we got 2.7. So
Alright.
this follow him doesn't hold water.
I've got to go into flights now, yeah?
Yeah.
And I've got to find a YMML. I've got to go into...
See that list?
Yeah,
Start
YMML.
Should wish they had seatbelts.
We do, you don't.
Okay, now, Tone, I'm going to hit that.
You done that?
Yeah, I'm in Melbourne, right?
So now up the top left, click Melbourne, YMML. Where see that blue blob, that, hit that.
Yep.
Right, now down the bottom, hit
Melbourne.
open chart list.
Yep.
Now at the top, in that,
Airways something.
hit taxi at the top. Not in the list, at the top. Yeah, through there, taxi. Now
Yep.
hit airport, airport. The one that starts airport, airport info.
cabin is ready.
Airport briefing.
It'll say airport, airport info. Yeah. Right, Mappy.
Airport.
Yeah, no.
Okay, now hit this, Tone, our little arrow.
Well, yeah, and you can, that list where you chose airport,
I can
airport,
shut
you
that
can close
close.
that list.
Hit
and
the
that'll-
arrow.
Yeah, hit the arrow, and that'll put us on the deck. Now remember, if Ramel is using this software, his computer and ours are joined at the hip. So if he's using this, you missed the arrow again. Okay.
Melbourne Tower, red 1123, ready for taxi.
If he's using this chart,
Yeah.
he will appear as well on that map.
Yeah.
Both of
Quebec
us
holding
will,
point
right?
runway 27, 1123.
Okay. And Tower Golf Romeo 516 requesting taxi.
runway 516, taxi via Tango and Quebec, runway 27.
Tango and Quebec, so we're going to go out here and turn right, follow him.
You're getting this, Cat.
Tango, Quebec, 27.
Hey, Cro-Magnon himself, yeah, we've got a black box and we've got an erase button as long as we're on the ground with the brakes on.
Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 526, with November, ready for taxi.
Jetstar 526, taxi runway 27 via Golf.
Yeah, we're following him.
Anyway, Cro-Magnon, I like to have some grabs for when they make the air crash investigations bloody documentary about the
Taxi
flight.
to 27 holding point by Golf Alpha and Echo.
It's gone on the
Jetstar
feed.
526.
Because I said,
1123 runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
you know, you did all that shit before when we'd go through the checklist,
23 cleared for takeoff.
and he just said, "Do you have a black box?"
Tango Alpha,
personal.
taxi
You know, because we're halfway through the checklist,
27.
and go, "Oh, you did all that shit before. Don't worry about
Tango
that."
Alpha 27, Lima Tango.
Three smaller and that yellow line.
What's this one here, Tone?
Yeah, we are. Well, he's trying to. Hey,
What's this one here?
I don't know, but you got the map there, and if you're not sure, stop. That's a runway there.
In
So-
fact, hey, I reckon I've gone the wrong way.
I reckon there's a fair chance of it.
Well, there's Tango there, which I thought I was going.
Which is 27.
This thing's thrown me out here. Well, 27's here. That's Ramil. I bet that's Ramil.
No, I don't think so. But lucky we stopped.
Yeah. So he's just bounced back here and gone back to
Okay,
there
we're
again.
doing intersection departure. What taxiway are we on now?
We're on, well, depends who that is.
No, that's us.
We're on Tango.
Okay.
Qantas 466,
We're
taxi
doing an
runway
intersection
27.
departure. That's the easy way out of this.
Okay.
That light down, just gives a go.
I got him.
Tower 1123 passing through 3,900 feet.
Passing wind.
1123, thank you. Contact Melbourne Tower 124.0 today.
1240 for 1123. Thanks, catch you next time.
So that's Grant, just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tower, Golf Romeo 516. So we're on the Tango taxiway. We're happy for an intersection departure from there, if that's okay.
Golf Romeo 516, yeah, that's fine. Runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27, Golf Romeo 516. Righto, line up and wait.
Yes, sir.
Hurry up and wait. Yeah, Ramel just said, no, that's me. It's not. That's you. You can see that it's you, can't you? Yeah, beautiful. Well, just check that light comes on. Don't just trust it. Like everything else in this world.
I ain't worried about the taxi lights.
What have we got on the runway?
Well, they're already
We're on the runway now, mate.
Yeah, things are getting serious, John. This is getting very serious now. We now need a sterile cockpit.
Can I shut the door?
Oh, I knew I forgot something. We'll know all about that door in about 20,000
Golf Romeo
feet.
516, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
There you go. Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Golf Romeo 516. Okay, got a config warning, don't know, probably because your brakes are on. Okay, thrust are set. Well and truly 80 knots V1, you're out of here. What's that tail? Okay, positive rate.
Gear up.
Nose down a bit, mate.
Yep, she's right.
I mean even more. Don't fly the crosshairs.
Alpha holding short.
Put it down about 15 degrees.
Thank you. You can now cross 27.
Even 12 and a half.
16.
Cross to 7, hold 16. Limiting off.
Now Melbourne Centre, g'day, Golf Romeo 516 with you, passing 3,000 for 10,000.
Golf 516 Melbourne Centre, g'day, identified, climb via the switch to flight level 330.
3-3.
Climb by the SID, flight level 330, Golf Romeo 516.
I think we programmed 27 in
That's
there.
fine. No, we didn't. We programmed more than that, didn't we?
Golf 516, just convene doing another touch and go, Canberra.
Negative. I think that's an old flight plan we just resurrected. So yeah, can that. 516.
Golf 516, copy.
I figured, Jesus, you got me there.
You want to do a touch and go?
No. Look, that's Grant's job.
Surprise! Happy birthday to you!
Yeah, good on ya.
Yeah, did you want to do a touch and go?
No, it's all good.
If you want. Even the controller's up for it. You want some flaps up a bit?
Ah, yeah, just flaps off, yeah.
I'll do it in one little stage at least.
Rig 720, decent at 9,000, Melbourne KH 1021.
It's flying, alright?
Oh, beautiful.
1021 exit.
Which green are we on? Purple one.
Alright, we're on
Yeah, we're trying.
17
Yeah, we're trying to
cool.
follow that purple curve. Exactly.
We have vision set now.
1070, so
At the moment, John,
John, 3,000.
David's hand flying it, and he's trying to follow that
Trying to get down
purple
to
line.
3,000, including vision point from me, 05, quantum 1070.
The other thing he's trying to do, you see that there's a pink crosshair on there?
Yep.
Well, that's guiding him. So that little dot there is the plane,
Now 120.
and he's trying to keep that little dot.
120 is 120.
Trying to keep that little dot in the middle of those crosshairs.
1070.
Golf 16, cancel the clear
And if he keeps that there, if he keeps that dot in the middle of those crosshairs, it'll follow this perfectly.
Golf 516, cancel the SID, turn right, clear direct docel.
Cancel the SID.
Cancel the SID, turn direct, docel 516. Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Sorry, mate.
So direct docel.
Adelaide Tower, good evening, Qantas.
That's alright, I got it, you fly. If you're hand flying, you shouldn't be touching any of this shit.
How high are we now?
10,300.
10,000 and descending for some reason. I don't know why. We should be going up, Dave.
Just 846 Brisbane Centre, gonna climb to flight level 350.
Just keep going up. Don't worry about what the crosshairs are doing.
I'll keep it on 15.
Yeah. Now you can worry about the crosshairs again. Right, now would be a good time to do this. Frankly, I don't know. Yeah. I reckon now would be a very good time to do that
Now we're on auto, John.
before it goes pear-shaped.
Yep.
Now you're on auto flight, aren't you?
Yep. Okay, above 10,000.
Qantas 466 Melbourne Centre,
Okay,
g'day.
goes off.
Identified, climb by SID to flight level 390.
They're off.
And by SID to 390.
It's off.
So now you could get up out of the seat and go for a walk.
Oh,
You could.
yeah. But I won't.
How far are we away from Sydney?
Jeez, you're an impatient man. No, he just took off. You should be asking how far are we from Melbourne.
Approaching 4,000.
So the Tango Alpha Melbourne Centre, g'day. Level SID, turn right, heading 270, climb to flight level 370.
We're 370 mile from Sydney.
Right heading 270,
380.
climb 370, limiting off, thanks.
How many feet?
17,700.
Ish.
Ish.
About 18,000 feet. We're heading for 33,000. So we probably should have shut the door about 9,000 feet back.
Too late for it all now.
Yeah.
The recto cell, eh?
On a 466, cancel the SID, turn right, clear direct, do cell, plan right.
Could you cancel this direct to Dawson?
Lima Tango Alpha, continue the right turn, heading 310 degrees.
310 degrees, Lima Tango Alpha.
That's
To take off checklist, his auto brakes are off.
Yep.
And Lima Tango Alpha, just confirm you're clear to climb
Gears
flight level
locked.
370.
Yep.
Flaps are up.
Yep.
FM
Taxi
370,
lights
Lima Tango
off.
Alpha.
Above 10,000, landing lights off.
Yep.
Seatbelt signs
Done that.
off.
Yep.
This is like one of those done all that shit before checklists, isn't it? Barometer blah blah blah, start switches off, bloody logo light off. There you go. You're free to walk around the cabin now, John. So am I, for that matter. God. You're a bit bloody contortionist.
Is it better than your one, Dave?
Pretty good, isn't it?
It's better than your one you got down there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, it's got everything in it. I mean, everything in this is Boeing, you know.
All departures, g'day, Jetstar 526, passing through 1,700 feet.
Jetstar 526, Melbourne Centre, g'day, identified, cancel the SID, turn left, heading 230, climb that to flight level 350.
This is exactly what
Heading
it's
270,
Yeah, exactly right, yeah.
flight level 350,
Exactly right.
Jetstar 526.
Jetstar 526, negative, just
I'm
confirm.
just waiting, because once we get the day cell, we've got no more instruction. I'm just waiting to see if he calls us.
Lima Tango Alpha, turn right, heading 020.
020, Lima Tango Alpha.
Lima Tango Alpha, your position 46 miles to the south
Turning it, mate.
of Docel, with 0 nav, cleared direct to Docel, plan right.
I'm alright, mate. I've got to ease up a bit.
Direct Docel.
You're going to want to ease up a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I haven't got the trolley, but do you want one?
Oh yeah, if you got one there.
It's in the. He's got a couple in the fridge.
There's a couple in the fridge. But if you want one, take one.
He's got a. He's.
No, I don't drink it. Don't drink it. Shit, they're cold.
It's good fridge.
Probably my fucking cold beer. You put 2 warm ones in there, and I put 2 cold ones. That's what
probably
it'll
got
be.
yours.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I noticed 2 of them were melting in the freezer in there.
Jetstar 526, turn right, heading 350.
350, Jetstar 526.
Okie dokie. So you got all that, John? You reckon you fly one of these babies now?
I don't think so.
Don't worry, neither could we. Don't worry, neither could we.
You want to give us some instruction here, sir?
Yeah, we're going to hit those cell in a second.
Going to hit those
In
what?
fact, in preparation for that, mate, I think Melbourne Centre Golf Romeo 516.
What are we at? 30?
Golf Air 516, Melbourne Centre.
Just wondering if we're getting an arrival into Sydney just yet.
Golf Air 516, Roger, that's, you're still way too far out. You can expect a star clearance passing waypoint not up.
No worries, thanks, mate.
Jetstar 526, turn
You
right,
know-
heading 040
You know, we're
degrees.
not done.
040, Jetstar
Put the,
526.
yeah, that's why I'm.
Okay. So
Jetstar
now just
526, your
go,
position
okay, heading select
49
now,
miles
right?
to
Yep.
the
We've got to fix
southwest of
this.
Docel, with your main nav.
We've actually got to fix it.
Docel, plan right, thanks for help.
So, what was that, Docel?
Clear direct Docel, flight plan route, Jetstar 526, thanks.
Rex 720, descend by the star to 5,000 feet, runway 16, expect ILS approach.
Expect ILS 16, descend at the star 6,000.
Stations inbound Melbourne, information Oscar now current, the wind 270 degrees 7 knots, clouds view 2,400, scaling 4,500. That's changes Melbourne terminal, information Oscar.
I'm sure it's supposed to go straight to Ebony.
You with me? And
Yeah.
well, it's not just straight to Ebony. You did put the route in.
Yeah.
Totally skipped that step. Remember when I said I did all that shit earlier? The pilots,
Well, we were going to do a Melbourne thing.
blissfully unaware of the problem, though, blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't have mattered what departure we were doing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter. The route wasn't put in. So to all you people watching, we did that on purpose. We set this up earlier, didn't we, Dave?
I wanted John to shoot himself.
Yeah, we set this up earlier just to show people what can happen if you're not vigilant with your checklists. It's serious, serious shit can happen.
Stations Melbourne stand up in 2 minutes.
Better have another beer.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, but that scanning business today, mate.
Yeah.
It was a very long process. You know, I even said to the bloke, like, geez, you work for your money.
It's overly long, isn't it?
I said, you work for your money. You know, like, really? I said, these people that do MRIs, you know, just stick your head in a washing machine and push a button. You know, like he said, oh, mate, you hit the nail on the head. He said, like, we're hands-on, full-on bloody...
Absolutely, yeah.
Where'd you go at?
Just Gateshead there.
Oh, right.
You would have been there 1,000 times.
That's like that little private hospital-y type thing.
Over the road.
Well, that's where Michelle went.
That's where lots of people go. But, you know, he was really bloody good, actually. You know, really thorough and everything. But I just know that it was a waste of time. You know, because this doctor that I went to that gave me the referral there was an absolute clown.
Mm.
You know, look, if Ronald McDonald ever dies, he could be the replacement. Yeah, it's hopeless. I mean, he had the diploma on the wall and that, but what bothered me, it was written in crayon. and it had doctor written in it, and it's spelled with a K.
Yeah. And an E.
Yeah, that sort of bothered me a bit. And then, but it had a stamp on it, looked official from where I was sitting. Yeah. When I was walking out, I looked at the stamp and it was actually a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Yeah, so I just don't have that much faith in the bloke, you know?
What do you want to know, Jono?
He wants to know when we're landing and where the bar is.
Yeah.
Well,
What's this map over here?
what map? This?
Yeah.
That's the airport. That was Melbourne Airport. The taxis.
Oh, right.
And we ended up running off.
Wollongong Centre,
it was up off here.
444 at Canberra Bay 26, requesting airways clearance IFR to Sydney.
That's trouble for just switch around the middle, right in PDC. There you go. Just read it back when you're ready.
I got to say, this
It's a beautiful
bloke,
thing. Just checking that, sir. Stand by.
this bloke has a fantastic voice for radio, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
He sounds like a real pilot. He's got that confidence of a real pilot sort of voice, hasn't he?
Number 4 on the charts this week is
Sydney via Cullen planned route, runway 35.
What if it's Brett?
Cullen transition 10,000.
Sounds a little bit like Brett.
it does.
0,000. Squawk 3234, Qantas 444.
Qantas 444, thanks. At your discretion, advise ready for taxi.
Can they hear?
Wonder what.
No, they can only hear us when we press the button.
The feed, the live feed can hear everything we're saying.
Yeah.
But the air traffic controllers and that can only hear us when we push the talk button.
Except for this controller, he's watching the feed. He watches our feed.
320 and
Yeah, it's very confusing, John. If you're not anything to do with it before, it's just like, what are you talking about?
And then 9,000 Melbourne KH 1021.
So,
9,000 the QNH 102.
John, we're at 33,000 feet,
All right.
298, around about 300 mile an hour.
With our ground speed, more fun. Our ground speed is 530 mile an hour. So if you're in a car on the ground, you'd be doing 530 mile an hour.
Oh, shit.
That's probably a better way to put it.
Oh, shit, you said it.
Rig 720 descend by the start of 3,000 feet from Belter, cleared Isles approach, runway 16 report established.
Send 3000 from Delta, cleared ILS 16, report status direct 720.
If you hit the wrong button,
You don't hit the wrong button.
No, pretty much no. No, pretty much no. That won't happen. Wouldn't matter what you hit. In terms of buttons, wouldn't matter what you hit. You got to think of it like they're big engines pushing it forward like a dart. So you've actually got to really intervene to get it off what it's doing.
oh yeah.
If you get what I mean?
I can do it.
No, but most people can't get them to go weird, but they seem to manage it.
I'm pretty good at it.
I'm not bad at it myself, to be honest.
The 284 k's for nautical miles from Sydney, John. 282 now.
Wrong week, quit sniffing glue.
Yep.
A little bit further.
Yep. What else can we tell you?
Well, if you started walking to Swansea, we'll be in Sydney before you get there.
We've got 9 tonne of fuel on board, John.
No,
Flight Centre Jetstar 526, just requesting permission to step away from
Left
flight.
tank, right tank, nothing in the centre. They're the tanks on the wings.
Okay,
Total of 9 tonne.
6.
how much fuel can it hold?
You're a pain in the ass, John. Make something up.
A lot.
A lot.
More than my Hyundai.
Yeah.
What with the Hyundai does.
We've never had that question before, have we?
No, I've never been able to answer it.
Have to hold a couple
Hang on,
hundred.
there must be someone on the someone watching that feed will tell us. There you go, William.
Does William know?
I don't know, he probably would. Does someone on the feed know how many tonne of fuel, or how many pound of fuel, or metric tonne of fuel a 737-800NG can hold, max?
There we go. Captain 320 saying it's
26,020 litres.
litres, yeah.
26,000 litres, which is heaps more than Hyundai. Hyundai's only about 40 litres, I think.
Jesus.
What are they, how much do they use to take off?
Jeez. I don't know. It depends how many people are on board. There's so many variables to it. There's a lot of variables to it. I don't have a clue, to be honest.
Rig 720 is established, ILS 16.
Rig 720, thank you. Contact the tower now, 120 decimal 5, sir.
1205.
What was that last one?
I said if the plane's empty, it wouldn't take very much to get it up on the ground.
Exactly right. Yeah, exactly right. That's why they weigh your bags.
Oh dear.
We're keeping you awake.
Yeah, a little.
Senate Class 4 at Canberra, requesting taxi.
Bonus 444, taxi to the November holding point, runway 35, report ready.
Bravo, November holding point, report ready. Class 4.
Aye.
Roger. Huh? Roger.
Please repeat.
Please repeat 516.
Jemima Rabbit, are you still watching this?
No! No, Granddad, it's boring and bad shit.
Well, here we go. Jemima's dad must have Googled this. He's saying 127,000 litres.
Okay, let them chat amongst themselves. Flat 5, take off fuel. There you go, flag, take off fuel, 1.2 tonne.
Jeez.
That's to get it off the ground.
New Zealand 361 with you, 3,900 feet.
It's amazing, isn't it? I don't think in 15 years of owning that motorhome I wouldn't use that. Serious?
Flight level 350 via the seat, New Zealand
Here
361.
on the back seat.
Yeah, I only fill it up about 4 times a year, and it takes about 35 litres.
Qantas 466, Roger, climb to amended, flight level 370.
Mind you, it's a Hyundai 737 next generation.
Number.
Unreal, eh?
Well, come on, Red 1123, you haven't got back to him.
He's probably opening a new cask. What's the bet?
Constable 4 is ready.
Maybe you're right.
Constable 4, thanks, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35, Constable 4.
Rex 1123, Melbourne Centre. Red 1123 Centre.
Red 1123.
Centre, red 1123.
About time.
23, report your MAC number.
Captain Snooze.
Yep. They call him that for nothing.
Yep.
Mac 80 for red 1123.
Decimal 80.
Golf 516, report your MAC number.
Decimal 8.
We'll have what he's having, 0.80, 516.
Golf 516, for sequence, thanks, slow mark decimal 790.
790, Golf Romeo 516. That's our speed, John. See that little number there?
Yeah, 79.
Yeah, that's our speed in Mach. Yeah, like Mach 1 is the speed of sound.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's 0.79 of the speed of sound.
Well, we're travelling,
Yeah, we're not...
Yeah, well, like I
not
said,
sitting still.
don't wind the window down.
No. You'll get sucked out.
Hold on, travel forward, report your
Say nothing.
Just leave that.
I'll say nothing.
Didn't hear that, sir. Sorry.
Leave that exactly where it
Travel
is.
forward, report your passing
Granddad.
altitude.
What are they called?
Sorry, yeah, it's better report that. Climbing through 3...
Jemima is back, and I hope Henra is there too.
Yeah, Jemima's back, so don't say anything about that last
Travel
comment.
forward, thanks, identified, cancel the third turn right, cleared direct rivets, climb to flight level 210, cancel speed.
Hang on, Granddad, I'm getting on the bloody...
Director Rivet. Flight level
there you go.
210,
There's your
Constable 4.
camera, Granddad.
Red 1123, star clearance.
Hey kids!
Red 1123, ready to copy.
Red 1123,
Yeah, like
runway
the next Ronald McDonald.
25, rivet 3 arrival, maintain flight level 35.
Hey kids, you thirsty?
Rivet 3, runway 25, maintaining 350, 1123.
Qantas 463,
Paid $400 for 4 ball tyres and a toe.
5,000 feet, runway 16, expect RS Scotch.
One's...
Descend to 5,000, expect hours, fresh runway 16, Qantas 463.
There you go, Granddad can. He's up here now.
Pop can. This.
Pop cam up here.
444, start
Pop cam's up here now. Hello, Pop cam. Poppy.
Hello!
Constable 4, ready for start clearance.
Triple 4, thanks, rivet 3 roll.
I'll be glad to know that Pop's drinking Coca-Cola too, those kids.
Yes, I'm sure they'll believe
Rivet 3
that.
arrival, runway 25, climb to flight level 2.
When they've been carrying beers from the fridge for you since they were born, they're not going to believe it's true.
Red 1123, maintain mark decimal 81.
Maintaining 81,
Don't tell them it's Coke,
1123.
they'll think you're sick.
Golf 516, star clearance available.
Ready to copy Golf Romeo 516.
Golf 516 star clearance, Lizzie 8 cushion, Rivet 3 roll, runway 25, flight level 330.
That's a Rivet 3 arrival runway 25 and for now 330 516.
Star 526
You
back.
know that's the short runway.
ILS 25,
No,
yeah.
it's only yes, Jetstar 526, just back.
You realise I've landed
Tango Alpha,
probably
put your
once
back
on this
number.
runway in 12 years of flying.
Yeah, hang on a sec, Tone. Now, I've
That's all you
got
need.
that in, right?
Done.
I want to get my
Lima Tango Alpha.
Legs.
my code and that.
Lima Tango Alpha, go ahead.
Oh, I see what you
Tango Alpha,
mean.
put your
Yeah,
map
okay.
number.
Yeah, so init ref, the top left-hand one, that.
Mark A1.
That's what you're looking for. That's
Okay,
what
I
init
109.7.
0.798.
Okay, one of you don't have actual weather then.
And 242.
I'll let you do yours first.
That's alright.
So it's only just 526 at 0.8.
Star 526.
Yeah, so we're landing runway 25 in Sydney. You've never done that in your
I
life.
haven't. That'd be fun.
Star 526 for sequencing, slider mark decimal 77.
And it's the shortest.
Piece, piece.
477, Jetstar 526.
Tango Alpha,
Just telling
maintenance
you.
mark decimals 80.
I don't want you to be scared or anything, but it's the shortest
Mark
runway.
A0, Lima Tango Alpha.
Down end up the bottom of the bay.
Yeah. Actually, we go sideways.
We descended now.
Not yet.
No, Phil, this is a 737-800, mate. I'll get you around here through the week and have a look at it.
737-800 NG. Next generation. It's LG now because it's sort of last generation. It was the next generation when they were bringing it out. What does it become later?
Melbourne departures, good day. Equinox 513, we're passing 3000 on climb 5000.
It's 517 Melbourne Centre, good day. Identified to cancel the SID turn right, cleared direct docel, climb flight level 370.
Cancelling SID, right turn,
Right,
direct
now,
docel,
your
climb
aircraft
flight level
for a minute.
370.
All
I'm
good.
going to go and see if that Windows update's finished out there. Because if it has, John's in for a treat.
A treat.
What sort of a treat?
Oh, he's fixing something on the computer. Program.
Christian Relay 1123, contact me now on frequency 125 decimal 0.
You feel as though you can blow down.
Absolutely.
Melbourne Centre,
Good day, just not 519 with
passing 253 for 280.
Come on, mate.
Just out 519 at Melbourne Centre, good day, climb to flight level 3. I should just go. Just out 519, climb to flight level 380.
5380, Jetstar 519.
Drop the other session this second.
Qantas 471, passing 260 for 280.
Qantas 471 Melbourne Centre, good day, climb to amended, flight level 360 for traffic.
Amended flight level 360, Qantas 471.
Lima Tango Alpha, just confirm you're using light weather.
Great.
A5, live weather, Lima Tango Alpha.
Qantas 466, report Mac.
Yeah, we're out to sea, aren't we?
Hey?
We're out to sea.
Yeah, we're out above the water.
466, Roger, increase that to mark.
Oh, I think we are.
477. Qantas 463, December, start at 3,000 feet from Belter, cleared Isles approach, from my 16 report established.
Yeah, yeah.
Second 463, sorry. Qantas 463,
Upstairs.
December, start to 3,000 from waypoint Belter, cleared Isles approach, from 01.
Well, she wasn't here when we pulled up. She was out.
Descend to 3,000 from Delta Clear LS 16 Qantas 463.
You're in for a treat.
Start
in a minute.
526, loaded mark decimal
No,
75.
you really are. You're going to take it to a whole new level for John in the back here in a minute.
Sorry, so that was at Jetstar 526.
Just 526, loaded mark decimal 75, please.
0.75, just up 36.
Golf Air 516, contact me now on frequency 125.0.
125.0 Golf Romeo 516.
Red 1123, Centre.
Centre, red 1123.
Red 1123, wind ready, descent of flight level 250.
Wind ready 250, 1123.
Golf Romeo 516 with you.
Golf Air 516, Centre, thanks. Wind ready, descent of flight level 260, slow at mark decimal 78.
When ready 260 and decimal 78 Golf Romeo 516.
Lima Tango Alpha, mark decimal 81.
You're bloody well, Grant.
Mark 81.
No, I'm just sitting
Quarter
back.
466, star clouds available.
George, you well?
Quarter 466, river 3 arrival, runway 25, maintain flight level 370.
Top of descent, that'll start dropping, yeah?
If it doesn't, you have to give it a bit of a nudge.
Melbourne, Centre, good evening. Qantas 150, climbing through 3,100 to 5,000.
It's 150, good evening, Heineken identified.
Should be right,
I'm via the set to flight level 370, cancel speed.
Well, sit to flight level 3.
Let me show you something. See that? There are all the airports around. That'll be...
There's Goulburn.
There's Goulburn there.
Alpha, star clearance available.
Right. That's Jarvis Bay.
Where did you go, Billy, with the Golfer?
Lima Tango
Bathurst.
Alpha, river 3 arrival, runway 25, maintain flight level 370.
I'm not sure what they're not going to shell out, I don't know. Probably is.
River 3, 25, and maintain 370.
Canberra just off to our right.
Red 1123, clear direct river.
Diamond, sort of white diamond. That's
Clear direct river, 1123.
That's us here.
Golf Romeo 516, slow even further for me, slow, mark decimal 76.
That thing in front of us, another plane.
Decimal 76, Golf Romeo 516.
See what he's doing, he's slowing us down because we're gaining on that bloke in front of us. So they're trying to keep us separated. You know?
Just off 526, just confirm you're doing mark decimal 75.
You can go 75.
So that is correct, the fact it's saying 0.748.
Now I just want to show you something that's going to blow you away. That works now.
Just one of you probably aren't using live data, but I've got a 20 knot difference with 0.6 of a mag.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
like that? Oh, shit, eh? How good is that?
Qantas 444, wind ready, descent at 10,000, Sydney QNH 1018.
When ready, descend 10,000, QNH 1018, Qantas 44.
Thanks, mate.
No, I can't see you down there, Beck. But I'm going to throw me empty out.
Yeah, mind your head.
Qantas 466, contact me now on frequency 125.0.
125.0.
We're just going Canberra's just up to our right, Bubba. I don't know if you see the screen, but there's Canberra there. We're here.
So Qantas 463 established ILS.
Yeah, YSCB off to the right.
Contact Melbourne Town now, frequency 120.57.
On that display you see YSCB, that's Canberra.
463, good day.
Well, that's Canberra there. So
Yeah, look at that, the smart ass.
Star 519, contact me now on
Kingsford
frequency
Smith Airport Court said the grass is plenty short enough they don't need a clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, good on you, Phil. We're going to get you in here through the week. We'll see how good you are.
Star 519, contact me on frequency 124.0.
Phil's the one that did the pilot thing.
Going to 125,
In a Cessna.
stuff up on it.
so we're parallel to Canberra Airport.
Yeah, pretty well, not... Yeah, we are.
We're a beam to it. Yeah.
Star 519.
Exactly. We're
Star
a beam.
519 at Melbourne Centre, thank you. Star clearance, Lizzie,
Straight out
Alpha
there.
arrival, runway 16, and flight level...
You can see the trail from the plane ahead of
And
us.
maintain flight level, Christian climb to flight level 380.
Where's the trail?
The dead
You probably need to squat down, see through there.
380, just up 519.
Just 526,
See
back to
through
mark
there,
decimal
John?
77,
yeah.
turn left heading 020 for sequencing.
Decimal 77 on the mark and 270, just off 526.
Say again.
26 negative, just confirm that heading was 020.
020.
He's not actually, he's lower.
Just off 526.
Believe it or not, he's actually lower than that.
466 center.
He's about 2,000 feet lower.
Honest 466 center, just confirm those here.
Just want to confirm the
Turn that
Sorry, a
up.
little bit unreadable. Say call sign.
Have we seen it before, Cindy?
466.
Honest 466,
Sorry.
switch to 125 decimal 0.
I think so, yeah.
125 decimal 0.
That's why they're slowing us down to keep us
Separation.
distance, separation from him, you know.
That's him there.
Honest 466, next Melbourne Centre, wind ready, D center fly level 250.
This controller's the best in the business.
What time does it get into Sydney?
Jeez.
Just
Imagine having him on your plane.
You want him goes down
That's why they locked the bloody cockpit door.
He asked more questions than Tony Barber. Bloody.
Emma Tango Alpha, report your max speed.
What bugger you're, it won't work.
Okay.
Mach 807, ground speed 463, Lima Tango Alpha.
What's the max speed you can do?
Can try to reach 8.
According to this, we'll be in Sydney
Lima Tango Alpha,
in about
maintain
20
max
minutes. 20 minutes we'll be on the ground.
Max speed, Lima Tango Alpha.
So today, on 1645 passing 3,000, coming 5,000.
Got a 1645 centre, g'day. Identify. Cancel the clear direct Sedan, climb flight level 190.
Redirect climb for level 190 on 1645.
Red 1123, maintain 320 knots on descent till 10,000.
Jemima wants to know who Tony Barber is.
320 till 10,000, 1120.
Ask your mother.
It's actually more like who Tony Barber was.
Tony Barber was a quiz master on television, Jemima.
He was a television host.
Golf 516 centre.
Yes, Senator, go ahead.
Golf 516 wind ready, fly level 250 and in the descent do not exceed 300 knots.
When ready, flight level 250 and do not exceed 200 knots, is that right? 516?
30, just make it speed 300 knots on descent.
300 knots on descent, 516, or less.
Qantas 444, contact Sydney approach now, 124 decimal 4.
So that's John, we're turning.
124 decimal 4 for cross street.
Yeah, okay.
Laughing.
We turn to the right.
Just 5,
Yeah, we are.
turn right heading 110.
We're going to straighten up again now.
So 526.
Bloody one.
Lima Tango Alpha, contact down, frequency 125 decimal 0.
That stupid computer that does that Windows update.
Qantas 47.
They've all days to do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I've got it going now.
We're turning back a bit now, Jono.
Going back the other way.
Yeah.
Lima Tango Alpha or 1250?
We've got a
Lima Tango Alpha, thank you. We're
We've got a
ready.
tailwind, John.
Level 250.
We've got a 64
Well,
knot
250,
tailwind.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 471 on 1240.
Qantas 471 Melbourne Centre, thank you. Your clearance available.
Qantas 471.
Qantas 471 Lizzie at Alpha arrival, runway 16, flight level
Right,
360.
Mile from top of the descent, we'll start dropping.
16, flight level 360.
Yeah, want to keep your eye on that.
Just
I am.
526, turn right, actually just go.
I would suggest too, just turn all your airports off. Like,
Yeah, I just say, yeah.
it's just, yeah, I know, but just to declutter the
Correction
screen.
level 260, climb 280.
Qantas 414, Centre, good day, climb to flight level 340.
Continue climb 340, course 414.
Jetstar 526, turn right, heading 095.
Yeah, just say,
Just
Captain,
off 526.
Captain,
Yeah.
I'll just say, see which...
Red Lamp 23, diesel
Even according to this, we
10,000
basically
feet,
should be 250 at Tarrell.
Yeah.
10,000
So
feet,
we're not all that far, we're 15 miles.
So we should start descending now.
280 knots
Yeah,
on the
so let's do it.
How was it us?
Doesn't matter, no.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But I would think, do that, don't wait for the top of descent, hit it.
Golf Alpha, speed 280 knots on descent.
280 knots on descent, 516, and we're leaving flight level 330 now for 250.
So 280 now?
No, leave it like that. Because
But
he's struggling to get that. We'll just help him.
Yeah.
Just our 526, we have 0 nav, clear direct to Cullen.
It's a community service. It's that or less.
Yeah.
So you could almost go 27. You know what I mean?
Just our 526, just maintain Mark
It'll help him even more. You just got to be aware that there might be someone behind us.
Yeah, that's not creeping up.
10.73, Jetstar 526, and yes, I've got about a 65.
But we've got a bit of a descent. See, there's your arc.
Yeah.
And it's way out.
So I've got to
go
Red 1120, crashing Golf Runway 516, descent at flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Golf Romeo 516. I reckon we want to set that up for Rivet, 130. Right.
Just our 590, we're ready for 250.
And 270.
Ready, we'll be set 250, Jetstar 519.
Right, so all I'm doing is setting up. All I've done is
Just our 526, contact me on frequency 125.0.
125.0, Jetstar 526.
Golf 516, descent at 10,000 feet, the Sydney QNH 1018, speed to 270 knots.
yeah, maintain 270 knots. I missed the QNH here, 516.
Golf 516, just got to step on, just confirm that's 10,000, QNH 1018, that's speed 270.
270.
It's 10,000, speed's 270, QNH 1710, 516.
Star 526, thank you, Melbourne.
So you're going to bring that arc down to here, yeah?
260.
Yeah. What do you say?
When ready to do flight level 260, Jetstar 526.
Star 526, I didn't give a chance to Rivet 3 arrival on my 25.
So you just keep going.
Rivet 3, runway 25, Jetstar 526.
You got 361 Star crads available.
Now ready to copy New Zealand 361.
He's on brace flight Rivet 3 arrival on my 25, maintain flight 35.
Here it comes. Yeah, see we're correct.
Rivet 3, runway 25, maintain 350, New Zealand 361.
Speed brake.
Right, speed brake's being pulled to try and curb the fact that we're doing that.
Yep.
So we just do that, like that craziness for a little while. Keep your eye on that arc.
Yeah, saying Bigham we needed to be at 8.
Japan 1123, maintain 300 knots, all graded to 8,000.
330 till 8,000, 1123.
Let's make it 300 knots.
300 knots till 8,000, we're at 1123.
Okay, so City Star blah 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 we've done. Done the landing flaps. You know, it's on that same screen.
Yep.
Yeah, you haven't done that.
Okay, flaps 30.
1123, contact Sydney approach now, frequency 124.4, g'day.
124.4, thank you, sir.
So I don't execute that because it's already in, yeah.
466,
that's
descent at flight level 130.
There's frequency with navigation, auto brake. Auto brake.
2.
Can I suggest?
Because the short runway, yep. 3, yep.
Seatbelt signs on. Landing lights on. This is all below 10,000.
Yep.
We're going to have enough to worry about below 10,000.
The sarcasm is still on Bigham.
Anyway, it's not too terrible. Bigham isn't above 8,000 anyway.
Yep.
Where are you coming in from? From Oval Harbour or up north?
we're coming in on runway 25, right? So it's like the east-west runway. It's the only sort of east-west roughly facing runway in Sydney. You know, there's the two parallel ones and there's one that crosses them. We're coming in on the one that crosses them.
Yeah, but which direction do they come in from? Hornsby in? Does it swing around and come in there?
Lima Tango Alpha, clear direct to waypoint river.
Direct river, Lima Tango Alpha.
Or does it come up from the south?
25 is hang on one sec. Yeah, don't push that yet. That's what I'm just fixing.
Too late.
Okay, fixed. Yeah, that should be back on standard.
Yeah.
Until we get below 10,000.
Got a 1645 wind ready, DC to fly level 130.
And regardless...
Wind ready, you fly level 130, 1645.
Alpha 516, contact Sydney approach now, frequency 124.4, good day.
Cheers mate, going to Sydney approach on 124.4, 516.
7900, stand 10, information Charlie, QNH 1018, clearance to Singapore, please.
Speedbird 16, you're cleared to Singapore via Richmond flight plan route. Dinner 7 departure, runway 16 right with the Richmond transition. Climb via the centre 5000, squawk 1366, departures with me.
Cleared to Singapore via Richmond and as filed. The Dina 7 departure off runway 16 right with the Richmond transition. Initial altitude 5,000 feet and squawk 1366. Speedbird 16.
Speedbird 16.
Sydney approach, g'day, Golf Romeo 516 with you, descending through flight level 130 for 10,000.
Golf Romeo 516, Sydney approach, can I expect runway 25, you can descend via the start of 5000.
Descend by the start 5,000, 516.
Golf Romeo 516, correction on my end, that's 8000.
Not a problem. 8,000 for Golf Romeo 516. Okay, so all good, happy, joy, but you have a...
Well, we got Chemi 7.
Yeah, that's okay.
Which is there, so...
Got a strip before you can turn heading 070, please.
I think you need to step through that and just check it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. Straight.
Yeah, just hang on.
I'll get out a bit.
It's going straight to the airport. Yeah, keep going. There's that.
Yeah, we've got to come back.
Just right out there and straight back in. I just wanted to just thought I'd show you that.
Wonderful. Well, it's going to vector us around here somewhere.
Not necessarily.
You just give it that one.
Yeah, I've just refiled that for you now, my apologies.
Now, it may be that you take that out, and it's just that, but it's a tight turn. Just showing you.
It is.
And Golf Romeo 516, you can descend via the start of 5000.
Descend by the star 5,000, Golf Romeo 516.
Okay, below 10, but everything's right.
Okay, you want to get that off there.
Jetstar 543, request amended flight level 240.
Just 543, sorry about that, yes, you are up to 240, my bad.
Sorry, my bad, I left the bloody stream on.
Just
a black screen draft now.
Alright, you've got that.
That was my fault. Sorry, Phil. You're the only one to pick it up.
Stripper 410 heading 100.
We're worried about the landing, so we cut it out.
Yeah, we've got a plane to fly. It's sort of plane's slightly more important than the stream. Remember the Partridge family? They had that bus.
Yeah.
You know, that Sherman Partridge driving the bus had a sign on the back that said, "Caution, nervous mother driving."
Did it really? I don't remember. No, I don't remember the sign.
Yeah, it had a sign on the back like a school bus sign.
I was too busy.
Caution. It's sort of like caution, children crossing or something. It said, "Caution, nervous mother driving."
I was too busy looking at Laurie.
190, and that's at the Localizer for runway 25, Qantas 4.
Qantas 149, ready to taxi. Qantas 149, taxi Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
No.
Okay, we're laughing now. I think we're laughing with this.
Well, we're down to 5.
Yeah.
At Boogie we had to be 6, so
Yeah,
we're okay.
Just alright, just fix that.
Speed brake back, or?
Yeah. Yeah, park the sucker. Look at the speed.
Enjoy on that flight plane.
Qantas 40.
So I've had us a little bit on headache select while we
received it now.
while we fixed a little problem with the FMC that I created. I don't know if you noticed that earlier, but probably better that you didn't notice it.
Let's shut my eyes and pray.
Oh shit, don't do that while I'm here.
Shut it up.
Qantas 401, you cleared to Melbourne.
Should get grading for it.
Happy 3 departure, runway 16 left. Climb via the zip
Drag required.
4275.
Did you say drag required?
No, get granting for it.
Oh, right.
Go slow.
Yeah. Okay, so all this stuff I should have done half an hour ago. Landing lights on.
Qantas 401 approach.
Start switches continuous.
Qantas 401, press
bloody light on.
6, and right if possible, around down to 7, just right near the threshold.
button.
That's on fire.
Qantas 401, no worries, and then that you can take the Dina 7, Wollongong transition 16 left.
And Roger, can you just repeat the score code for Qantas 401?
We got feedback, yep.
4275. Qantas 466, expect 25.
Video should be fine now. Big Phil.
543, contact center 125.0, g'day.
Hey John.
5.0. G'day.
Mr. Cindy down there.
Approach Qantas 401, cleared to Melbourne below Dina, planned route Dina 5 departure, Wollongong transition 16 right, 5000, 4275 in the box. We're at Delta 7 and we're ready for push.
Qantas 401, push approved.
Qantas 401, thank you, to 401.
Red 1123, turn heading 020, descent to 3000.
020 down to 3000, 1123.
What's that?
Qantas 4 established on runway 25.
That's the plane in front of us.
Oh, is it?
That'll be Grant.
Qantas 444.
Probably.
He's at 5,000. He's just been told to drop down to 3.
Clear to land 25.
And he's 6.6 nautical miles ahead of us.
Well, there's the city there.
Yeah.
Last station call again.
She's going to bring us out and back around.
Qantas 149, line up runway 16 right. Line up runway 26, around 6 right. Qantas 149.
Sydney approach, Cessna Lima Oscar is approaching Long Reef, 1,500.
We'll need to be 3,000 here.
Delta.
Lima Golf Oscar, Sydney approach, good day. Step off the traffic, you cleared the stand.
Stand up traffic of Scenic 1, Lima Golf Oscar.
Approach Speedbird 16, requesting push and start, please.
Speedbird 16, push approved.
Push approved. Any direction preferred on the push?
Speedbird 16, that is at your discretion.
Your push approved direction at our discretion, so it's the 16.
Sydney approach, grey, Lima Tango Alpha. We are on rivet on descent to 10,000.
Flaps 2.
Alpha Sydney approach, get expert. All stations, just stand by, approaches logging off quickly. We're having some serious issues with our computer. We won't be a sec.
Oh no!
Who's that?
Sydney approach, having serious issues with our computer, won't be a sec. Sort of bad timing, but
Yeah, not
can't be
much
helped. We've all had those.
We should start shopping pretty soon, eh?
Well, yeah, just give them a minute. We've slow to standard buggery at this point, so it's not a problem.
I'd hate to be green. I mean, green's just floating into nothing.
Or is that him there?
I think so. We've slowed right down to 154. Are we going too slow, Tone?
Gives them time to think.
Lima Tango Alpha, center.
Got William back.
Sounds like it.
Lima Tango Alpha.
Okay, I'm just going to cover the smoke since her approach is just somehow just logged off for some reason. Descend via the start at 8,000 feet, runway 25. Expect the visual.
8,000 and expect visual, Lima Tango Alpha.
Just 526, descend via the start to 8,000 feet, runway 25, expect visual.
Runway 8,000, runway 25, expect visual, Dead Star 526.
Red 1123, I don't know what approach did to put you up there, but turn right, heading 170.
Right, the champion.
23.
Anyway, not to worry.
466, turn right, heading 080 degrees, descend and maintain.
This guy's unbelievable.
6,000 feet for now.
Descending 600 feet,
Okay. 516 FA, booking Chucky Yui, descend at 3,000 feet, runway 25, cleared visual approach.
Cleared the visual approach, runway 25, 516. Send 3,000 while we're at it.
Yeah, I hit that one something.
Cross Triple 4's vacated 25.
Cross triple forward to taxi to the bay.
Triple 4.
Approach Qantas 401 gate.
It's going to be tight.
7 request taxi 16 right.
It's going to be very interesting, Dave.
All station 7.
This is going to be extremely interesting. Have a look at what you're doing.
I'm watching.
Qantas 1 first, Emma.
That is turning you to the actual runway, not an approach, not on anything, just to the actual runway. I'd be...
What's that pink line there? Is that where we're going to head?
That's where we're following that pink line.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. We'll tell you later.
Where we crashed.
Got something to do here.
Fuck.
All station 7, just going to get another control line.
There's a land.
Red 1123, speed 220 knots.
Right, at least we can see
Speed
runway
220, 1123.
We've got single channel on the
Go far fastest, just confirming on the visual approach.
A firm 516. There's your lights.
Go far fast 6, thank you. Qantas 149, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
So that's us here, yeah?
No, that's it. That's us over there.
Two reds.
Exactly. That's us over there. That's the end of 3-4 left.
Lima Tango Alpha, cancel the start, turn right.
3-4 right,
80
sorry.
degrees to center
So
maintain
that's our runway
6,000.
there.
Two reds, yep.
I'd be starting to fly.
080 and...
To be honest.
I'll just make sure she turns around a bit.
220 knots.
Maybe a training.
220 knots, just up by
So just
26.
get it round.
Red
The visual
1123,
approach.
3,000 feet,
Yeah,
Use
when
your
able.
own head to get it over here and land.
3,000 and report
You
visual
know what I mean?
enable,
Yep.
1123.
Okay, let's go.
Qantas 466, station at 4,000.
So throttle's yours too.
Yep.
But so you got to get it out over onto
Tango
that
Alpha,
line
speed
and
250
down.
knots,
Get what I mean?
bars.
Like out over there. And then
Lima Tango Alpha.
Just 543, descend via the start to 6,000 feet and stand by for Canberra QNH.
Descend via the start, 6,000, just up 543.
Start 543, Canberra QNH 1019 over runway 35, expect ILS.
Just up 543, thanks.
Cross 5,000 feet.
Sorry, start 2 in there, second.
Qantas 401, Delta 7, ready for taxi 16 right.
keep going to your right. Get out on that line first. Out to here first and then turn.
Qantas 401.
Qantas
You know what I
401, taxi straight ahead, holding point Bravo 2, runway 16 right, call me ready.
Bravo 2, 16 right, 401.
Much easier to turn here.
Qantas 466, turn left, heading 070 degrees.
left heading 070 degree.
Okay, now start turn, now turn. And there's your runway.
Class 149, thanks identified. Cancel the SID, turn left, clear direct Geros, class 170, cancel speed.
Stop looking at this shit. There's the runway.
Lima Tango Alpha, turn left, heading 065.
065, Lima Tango Alpha.
Okay, you got 3 white, so a
Star
little bit high
526,
now.
turn right,
Probably
heading
good.
100. Star 5, Christian, red 1123, visual.
1123 is just visual.
Red 1123, roger, clear visual approach runway 25.
Cleared visual approach runway 25, red 1123.
Star 516, runway 25, clear land.
Clear to land, runway 25, 516. Nice, Dave.
466, decent to 3.
Height's good.
Report
Height's
visual when
good.
able.
72,000 feet and weather reports visual.
Just Star 526, speed 200 knots.
200, Jetstar 526.
Approach Bluebird 16, ready for taxi 216 right at Sydney.
Bluebird 16, squawk by Charlie.
Bravo Charlie
Awesome.
16.
Just Star 526, you're not seeming to make that right turn there, so turn further right, heading 130.
No, right. Other right.
Jetstar 130, cheers.
Got us 466, speed
Bit of an angle.
Speed 200 knots, right, heading 340.
It was tough coming around, Jesus.
Anyway, this is good.
Off to the right.
He's on 361 miles, chasing at 100,000, the QNH 1018.
Yeah, that'll do it.
10,000 QNH 108 using 361.
What is that, Golf?
Class 401, ready for
Whatever
216.
you do, just get off. The other right. You're
Got us
steering.
401,
You're turning that left.
so right, clear takeoff.
Actually turning
Left
that
takeoff,
left.
16 right, 401.
Got us 466, heading 320 degrees, report visual.
Yeah, just nudge back onto the taxiway. Nudge back onto that taxiway, right.
Approach Bluebird 16.
Cam, parking brake.
Google 16, holding point Alpha 1, runway 16 right, report ready.
Righto, beautiful.
Still holding point Alpha 1 for runway 16 right.
Melbourne to RX 720, following through 2000.
Thanks to the go to your choice, I think. He's busy enough as it is. Yeah, Golf Romeo 516, so we're clear of the active and out of here, CS7.
Runway 516.
You don't need to worry where the gate is, you need to worry where your luggage is.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay, well I'll have it. Right, so start the APU. And the bloody you're cutting the grass again.
Yeah, just going over here.
Holy guacamole.
It'll do us.
That was like fucking Panic Cam City, that shit.
Stop.
Try again.
That's it.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Well, thank you everyone. We'll be back